Hey, Proper. How you doing? Hey, stop fishing. Good day, good day. No, I didn't. Sorry, stop fishing. Really, I didn't. Tell you the truth, I did not have time. Give me a sec there. Waiting for you to stop fishing. 20 seconds. Play. Why won't it play? Oh, okay, I was on the right one. Okay.
All right, folks. Today,
the winter bluegill.
is a different.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look at it right after the for this page. Down. Okay, I'm gonna look at it right after this live stream. I promise you. I'm not gonna get the chat back. Hold on, guys. There we go. Now I'm back. Sorry, guys. I just lost up in the chat a minute there. Okay, stop fishing. I'll check it after my live stream, okay? Hey, Prankster, Proper, Trucks of North America, Feedback Productions. Whoa, Hadley. Yes, it's almost Christmas. Eastern Mountain Hiker, how you doing? Yeah, finally got the lights up yesterday. Night Owl, how you doing? Okay, sorry to hear about that there, Night Owl. Take care of yourself, my friend. Hope you get better really soon. Everybody check out Aesop Fishing and check out his latest video. It came out. You're loving the time off there, Fleabag? Great. My computer is still down. Lots of footage to go through and hoping I didn't lose any important footage. Oh, sorry to hear that, Hadley. Yeah, that's my next goal, saving up my money to get a new computer too. Oh, thank you there, Fleabag Productions. Kim and I threw those up there fast yesterday. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them. Make sure the bells run. Big Fish, how you doing? Oh, thank you very much there, Big Fish. Okay, proper FPV. Thank you very much for coming in, and be safe there on the road. You know, like lots of people are out partying, so watch out for the other driver. Good morning, Ken Drone Camera. How you doing? Here it's 7:07 p.m. I know it's morning time for you there, Ken Drone. Nathan likes drums. Hello, hello. Everybody, check out Nathan likes drums. Check out his channel. Make sure you got everybody, guys. Jay, FPV, how you doing? It's 9 a.m. down there. Yeah. The Irish Train Guy, how you doing, sir? Okay, proper. Take care. We'll see you probably tomorrow morning. No, no, we had no sun at all today, trucker. Trucks of North America. We had snow and blowing snow all day today, like last night. Yeah. $19 more supporters to hit my milestone of 1,900. Wow, you're getting there, Pankster. You're getting there. Farm Hall Fanatic, how you doing? Good evening. Nice to have you in the chat. Everybody, check out Farm Hall Fanatic. Check out his channel. Very good content. Mrs. Warnock, 69. Hi. Oh, thank you very much, there, Miss Warnock. Okay, proper. I'm going to wish everybody a Merry Christmas ahead of time. I will be on tomorrow morning, and I will be on Christmas morning. Got some footage uploaded last night. I'm way behind in the notifications, guys. I'm telling you right away. I'm way behind, so sorry if I don't look at them. The Irish Train Guys at 598, guys. Let's try and get up to 600. I didn't even have your bell run. You just rang your bell, Irish Train Guy. Sorry about that. It was off. Well, thank you there, Asgard Studios. Nicholas is back. Welcome, Nikos. How you doing? It's okay, proper. Well, thank you for the. Yeah, I changed that last night. I think it was last night. Yeah. Asgard Studios. That was Interactive DNA that did that for me. He made those pictures for me. Yeah, he did a nice job on it. Yeah. Everybody, please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you. I don't know. I didn't look at the news, Ken Drone. No, I didn't look at the news yet, so I don't know what's going on in the world right now. Hey, Sky Pilot, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a wild and crazy time of the year for sure. Welcome in, Sky Pilot. Everybody, check out Sky Pilot's channel, Asgard Studios, Furball Kim, Nikos Polaski, Kent and Drone Cameras. Yeah, Sky Pilot. We never did get that parcel for Kim yet. I don't know if you got a tracking number or anything about it. Yeah. That's stupid, though. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I just looked at that article very fast there, and that's really stupid, though. Thanks for posting that link there, Ken. Hoping Santa brings me some spare time this Christmas. Okay. Hey, Michael McReynolds. Hello, hello. I'm very glad to hear that, Michael. You're doing good. A lot good. Good. Okay, they're cool, Sky Pilot. No problem. It took 4 months and a half for me to send something to Heath in where Heath lives there, RC Hunter. Took 4 months to get there. So doing very good, Michael. Doing very good. I got off the live stream very late this afternoon and did some things around the house. Had supper and then came back on here for another round of live streaming. Oh yeah, you have to excuse me for a second there. I got to send an email out to a certain person. not that. There we go. Drum parts make great stockings stuffers. I discovered this Christmas season. Okay, Ken Joan, take care. Thank you very much for coming in. Have a very good flight. Glad somebody's getting good weather. I'll be on tomorrow morning, Ken Joan, and Christmas morning. So have a very good Christmas if you're not on. Okay, Michael McReynolds, have a good one. Thank you very much for coming in. 43 degrees here tomorrow at Christmas Celsius. Okay. Nice here on the east coast of Canada. You're a lucky guy. Yeah, we had lousy weather for all weekend. -1 sunny. Right now here it's doing minus. Oh, hi. Right now it's doing -12, -16 Celsius here. Fahrenheit wise, that is, won't be long. We're at 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey, Drone Pole, welcome, welcome.
Good evening, Roger. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Good. Good evening, and everyone else in chat.
Yeah, just telling the weather there, how cold it is here, so.
Oh, yesterday we were in the 50s, and today we're in the 40s, and then tomorrow I think we're going to be back in the 50s, low 50s.
Oh my God, you're lucky.
Oh, so I'm hoping to fly tomorrow.
You're lucky because right now here in Fahrenheit wise, it's doing 12 Fahrenheit.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, and it's not going to be that much warmer tomorrow.
Oh man, I've been cold all day though. I've been long sleeves and sweaters and sweatshirts, and I just couldn't get warm today.
Yeah, you got heating at that place you're painting?
Huh?
Do you have heating at that place you were painting? Oh no, you weren't working today. Oh, okay.
No, not today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had winds blowing snow today, so.
Hook, line, and Kyle. Well, Christmas is almost here.
Yeah. And congrats on your.
Well, Roger, I got to give you a big thanks and Drone Hub and the community for really pushing me to that point today. I couldn't have done it without you. So.
Oh, we're very happy. We're very happy.
And everyone who helped get me there, I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Another year approaching. I'm anxious to see in a year the footage from this past year and just see. I hope I can see a significant change in my flying improvement.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to see it. You'll see it. Do you have your YouTube page?
Excuse me?
Your YouTube page, is it open? Is it muted?
I have it. I muted it.
Okay.
Am I echoing?
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you're not echoing anymore.
Okay. No, it's muted.
Okay. Hey, Ed, love my drones.
Brother Ed, I know you want to see a roll. I've done one. I'm getting there. But last agro flight that I did last night, I don't know. Even though I didn't do a roll or a flip, I just felt like I was getting it or getting something because it wasn't jerky. It was just slow and flowing. And I'm getting there. It just takes me longer to get to a certain point than it does others, I think. I think it's just because of nerves, basically.
You're accomplishing it at least. I like to start flying outdoors, but weather permitting, no. Inside the house, only a certain limit of space you can fly in.
Right.
For the whoop.
And I did notice all that time I was spending flying the whoops and not flying in acro. When I started flying my bigger drones again in acro, I could tell that I hadn't been flying acro because it was hard for me again. But after a few flights, it kind of came back. So I think I'm on track.
Okay.
Now, I got the chat popped out, but I don't see how many people are in chat.
We've got 9 viewers so far.
Okay.
10 now. At the bottom of the screen, it's usually marked, or on the chat page itself, it's usually marked 11, 12 watching.
Yeah, when I'm in the chat, but when I have when I'm in Hangouts, I don't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was happy with it, Ed. I was just, I don't know, for some reason it felt right that flight, and I don't know. I was happy with it. I think that was the best flight I've had in acro today.
Don Joyce, how you doing?
Flyer, what's going on? We were talking about how acro progression and learning acro and just how it's taken me a while to get where I want to be, but I'm just taking it slow.
Yeah, because you can't rush into that, really.
Well, the bad thing now, it's winter time, so flying is going to be very limited now, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. You drawing some ice fishermen today? Cool, Don Joyce.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see.
Like the other day when Kim flew his drone here, I was wishing some skidooers would go by so he could follow the skidooers, but none went by at all.
What is the best drone to begin FPV? Well, I don't know if I'd go with the Tiny Whoop because they are a little tricky to fly unless you've got some experience. For me, and I know a lot of other people, we've just taken some toy grade quads like the Sama X5 and just put a small all-in-one camera on it. And I flew a lot of FPV that way. And I have a lot of videos on my channel and my playlist. And it was a blast. I loved flying the toy grades with goggles. I mean, it's a good way to start, I think. And it's cheap. You can get a Sima for like $40 and get a cheap camera for 15, and you're set, other than your goggles. But that's how I started. I started flying the toy grades with all-in-one cameras on them. And yeah, if you want to see what it's like flying the X5, go to my playlist, and I got a whole bunch of FPV videos with the Sima X5.
Tonya Vlogs, how you doing? Happy holidays. I'm sure that I'll be doing more whooping here in the house there. Didn't do any today. I should have, but I didn't. I know Kim did a little bit today.
My wife's been baking in the kitchen today.
Yeah.
Christmas cookies and everything ready to go. I think I'm going to holler at her, see if she'll put on a pot of coffee real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Toots. All right, just holler at me.
You want to pass me a cookie? I was going to make some peanut butter fudge today, but couldn't do it.
Oh, she makes good peanut. I love peanut butter fudge. That's one of my favorites.
Hmm.
And then she makes the Buckeyes. It's the peanut butter balls rolled in a ball and then dipped in chocolate.
Oh.
I put up just a quick video of her working in the kitchen real quick. She's making cherry chocolate chip cookies. I don't know about that.
Nathan likes drums. Thank you for giving the thumbs up, my friend. Yeah, I'm eating chocolate right now as it is. I got a small chocolate bar here.
Small.
Yeah, as Homer would say. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. When I talked to Val a while ago, she'll be on. Well, she'll be in the chat there a little bit. It won't be long.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Grandson. She's got a grandson at home. She's doing cooking also, getting ready.
Oh, yeah. The key word there, Don, is had, I bet.
Yeah. Gotta go out now. I just got a quick hi all, especially for Roger. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Oz Beach Andy. Thank you very much, and be safe on the road, my friend. Okay, Don Joyce, you take care too. Perth West, Perth Dave, how you doing? Good evening.
David's in the house. I've known Dave for quite a while. He's a good guy. If you guys haven't got him, you need to check his channel out. Very good reviewer. Very good. And I like his accent too. I just do.
Might say the same thing about us. Accent wise.
I'm at even 1K, Kim. No more, no less.
We gotta get you up some more numbers. Everybody check out John Pool's channel. Make sure his numbers goes up. Yes, pay YouTube tax.
And I do have my Christmas poem I wrote ready, so I'm going to try and get that up hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Thanks very much, Dave. Night Shame is in the house.
Hey, Night Shane, how you doing?
Another guy I like listening to. Night Shame, he's cool. How you doing, Night Shame?
I was talking about you this morning on top of that, Night Shane. I was wondering where you were.
He's been gaming his butt off. He's good at those games.
Everybody check out Night Shame and hit up his channel. Make sure you have him. Perth West Oz also. Check out his channel.
You still be moving soon, Night Shame? I remember you saying you were going to have to move. Didn't know if you got that figured out yet.
He's had a long month, he said.
Yeah.
I guess how's your internet down where you moved to? Is it a lot better than the other place? Well, I'm trying to check on all my friends' channels on this stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't take long today and you're behind. I know the feeling. I'm behind on catching up on vids too.
I'm very glad your internet's good there, Nightshade. Yeah. I'll be happy when they change my internet here, man.
Is it through the phone line or is it like a cable?
It's phone line.
Yeah, ours is too. The coaxial cable internet's so much better.
They're supposed to be putting in optical, or what is it called? Optical, yeah.
Oh, fiber optics.
Yeah, fiber optic. It's supposed to have that, but they said in a couple of months. That's when I got the box in. I got the box for it and everything. It's hooked up, but they said, "Oh, the line will only be here in a couple of months." It's already what, 4 months?
Probably wait till spring now. Let everything thaw out.
Yeah, that's it. And here, all of our lines are in the ground, the phone wires.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to change that. If they're going to put it in the post or what.
Is it really, Dave? Slow. When we changed our cell phones, we went with internet with our cell phone company, but they only gave us 90 gigs.
Oh, that's not much.
And when you stream Netflix every night and on YouTube, we went through that in a week.
Oh, yeah.
That was $70.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just went back to our old internet, which is unlimited. It's not as good and not as fast, but it was unlimited for the same price. So we're kind of stuck. When you live in a small town, you don't have a whole lot of options. And what I do now is when I upload a video, I don't do it through my home internet. I do it through my data on my phone because it's so much faster.
Okay.
So, and then that's how I do it. Or it would take me all night, 3-4 hours to upload one video. And on my phone, I can do it in 15, 20 minutes, depending on the size of it.
Okay. Perth West says it takes me hours to upload each video.
Yeah. That's how I was before. So I started using my phone. I got 22 gigs of data. So I try and save that to upload with because it's so much faster.
We live 3,000 on PEI, have no internet. Not me. I'm hoping the optical is going to be a lot better. Fiber optics. I hope it's going to be a lot better. As it is now, I just got Netflix in yesterday. I got it on my computer, and I'm calling tomorrow morning to get the TV disconnected completely. I won't be paying $140 a month for the TV anymore.
150?
Yeah, 140. Yeah.
Wow. Fiber internet, is that good? Or FPV using fiber internet?
Because as it is now, I'm only getting 8.0 download and upload. I'm only getting 0.97.
Oh.
Yeah. Upload 0.97 and download 8.0. That's all I'm getting right now.
I don't even know how to tell what I get.
Mm-hmm. Well, on your computer, you go your test speed.
Oh, I'll have to look that up.
That's true, Prankster. TV is dying. That's for sure. Kim and I only look at TV on supper time. We look at Star Trek. That's it. After supper, no more TV. We're on the internet.
Right. Yeah. We don't watch near as much as we used to. Mm-hmm. But it seems like when we do watch TV, we're either watching a show on Netflix that we've started watching.
Yeah.
And the only time we watch regular TV is basically for news.
Yeah, that's it.
About it. Centroid aerial images. I'm just at 1K. Thank you so much.
Whoever doesn't have drone pools, support his channel. He needs to pay taxes for YouTube. So he can keep his 1K. Hey, Raising 7 Mexicans, how you doing? Central Aerial, nice to see you.
Speed test. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's what I used to.
Thank you, Centroid.
Yeah, Perth West, yeah. Like you said, I'm paying for nothing for the TV. I mean, you know, I gotta cut my budget. I gotta cut my budget somewhere, and that's gonna be it right there.
There's Nay right there. I'm gonna get my coffee.
Okay. Because my internet and my telephone costs me $150 a month. And that's not with the TV there. The TV's apart from that. Interactive DNA, how you doing? Yeah, we're talking about the speed test net. Love my drones that you use speed test net. So he just posted the link to check your speed. 170 there for your phone and internet. Yeah. So I got my phone and my internet. That's 140, 155 or something. Then I got 140 for my TV, satellite dish. That's way too much. Emily and Brooklyn are the chicken girls. Torville. Hi.
My wife's trying to be cute. She knows I'm on camera and doing a live. She made me use this cup.
Oh, cool. Roland's going to be very happy about that. That's for sure, Interactive. Flyer FPV. That's good. A lot better than mine, that's for sure.
You think so, Centroid? I don't know. I told her, I said, I got a reputation. I can't drink out. She goes, "Don't take it." I want to ask Ed, love my drones. Have you had a chance to really do much with those new goggles? And if you have, what do you think? I know you kind of like them, but have you really had a chance to use them?
Hey, Leonard Shea, how you doing?
Kim, I think it's either a reindeer. I think it's a reindeer. I'm pretty sure it's a reindeer.
It's like Bambi.
Yeah.
Ibegam, how you doing?
I know. I wasn't going to, but just don't tell anyone. Adam, Nunya, how are you? Adam's a good guy, good friend.
Drone Life, Chris, how you been doing? Nice to see you. Oh, that's cool, Interactive DNA.
Got you, Ed. Emily in Brooklyn. They're the chicken girls.
Yeah. I'll be right back too because I'm gonna make a coffee also.
All right, gonna leave me on my own.
Yeah,
Cheers.
yeah.
All right, Roger's gone. What can we get into? 1080p with Hangouts. That would be very cool, I think. Oh, you're in Guam, aren't you, Adam? How's that going? And how much longer do you have over there before you can come home? Are you going to be home in time for Christmas, or are you going to be over there for the holiday? Oh, it's early there for you, Dave, isn't it? Like 9 a.m. almost. You're like 14 hours ahead of me, or something like that. The Godfather, Brother Heath, R.C. Hunter. How are you? Yeah, that would be good, Ed. Do that.
Hey, Heath.
Okay, Dave, I thought so. I'm the tax man. Oh, I'm a big Beatles fan. I like the Beatles. They're one of my favorites.
Frank Serlock needs 19 more supporters to hit his goal.
Good, Dave. Buy that Bugs 8 Nacro.
Morning, Heath. No, I don't prankster. I've only got YouTube. I'm not a social media guy. Oh, that's a good question, Leonard Shea. You're gonna have to check out a lot of places where they could be on special. I wait for Boxing Day on Monday. Wednesday morning. When's Christmas?
Tuesday.
So Wednesday morning, I wait for Boxing Day to check out the best places. You probably have to start looking up on the internet, best places to go to.
Nice, Nick. Yeah.
Or direct at DJI, like Kim says.
I like anything 60s and 70s related. I love watching the old archive footage from the hippies in the 60s and the 70s, the Haight Ashbury district, the British invasion in the late 60s. I love watching as much of that stuff.
What, Kim?
Nice to you, Heath.
Coming down?
I'm a big Led Zeppelin fan too. I like Led Zeppelin. I like the Beatles. I'm an old school rock and roll guy. Although I grew up in the 70s, I really got into music in the late 70s, 80s, where all the hair bands. I'm a hair band guy too. Adam, there's nothing like it. I don't want to fly anything else really anymore. After that video or the flight I did yesterday, I don't know. After I watched the footage of that video and I saw how I felt, I was really happy with that flight. I just want, now it just makes me want to even do better the next time. So I just want to keep flying acro and pushing it. Yo, Chris is in the house. Drone Life, RC, what's up? How you been doing, Chris?
Okay.
Yeah, you'll never know what you'll find on Amazon. You might run into a deal like I got, $30. Yeah, I'm still excited about that. Now, I already had one. But I just couldn't pass this up for $30, even though I already had one. This is a sweet. It's pretty cool.
That's really nice. Really
Yeah.
really nice.
This is the same as well. It's not the same one, but the other one I have just like it was the last video I just uploaded. It was using the 180 Vortex. Yeah.
What kind of battery goes in it? Trumpo?
Huh?
What kind of battery goes in it?
I'm using a 3S with an XT30. You can fly with 4S, but I'm just not to that point yet. But 3S is plenty for me right now, just till I get a little bit more comfortable. Then I actually need some more batteries. I don't have enough. I got more quads than I got batteries. I don't think it's supposed to work that way.
Okay.
I hear you, Dave. I saw that case, the PlayStation case, Heath. I saw that on the thumbnail. You printed that thing out? That thing was nice looking. It is sturdy, big fish. It's a tank. It is. I've heard they take a beating, but I haven't tested the beating part out yet. I'm sure I'll get.
Hi, Beduga.
Luis. Four to 1 battery to bird ratio. Yeah, that'd be nice. I only have 4 batteries I fly with. 2 are for my 3-inch quads, and I got 2 for my 3 and 2-inch quads. 4-inch quads. Hop along, Cassidy.
Hey.
Sorry. Now I got to move the chat so I can see you.
There we go. Welcome. Yeah. Hey, Beduga. Perth. Heath. Ed. Emily. Excuse me.
Were you able to fly today, Luis? Yeah. No, I don't have the puppy.
Uh-oh.
Lost the puppy.
Kids will be kids. Hope everybody's doing good. How was your day today, Joe, in life? Joe, in your footage, have to. Yes, great flight. Jello on my footage. Have to open the Firefly again.
Hey, Dave, not too bad. Hey, Louis P. Floyd, how you doing? Oh, you got the brat with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, found her.
He was into something, right?
We don't know where she was. She just came out of her hiding spot.
Well, she could be. You better check for wiring.
Yeah, kidding. Can you say hi, Annie? Hi. She's doing good, though, aren't you? She's ornery, but she's doing good. She's getting smart. She actually scratched at the door today to let us know she needed to go out.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
that's great.
Wow. Here's your treat.
Hey, Louis P. Floyd, how you doing?
That is Kim.
Yep. I love Melvin's cage there, Louis. Yeah.
Holy freaking flashing light.
Yeah, Leonard Shea, yeah. Check out the DJI first for your Spark. Check out the prices there.
At least it comes with a warranty in that.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of prices they're gonna have, and
I thought I saw it at 300 something with a controller.
You don't want to know, Heath. I'll leave it at that. I think homie Paul has your treat.
Just check them out and see what they have.
he lives in Canada. Don't forget. So
I know, Ed. I do. I got a frame that Luis sent me. I haven't had nothing to put on it. I'm getting some motors from Kev's FPV because I traded him some stuff for some motors, so I'll start getting that one together.
interactive. This is Drone Pool that's on here.
Yeah.
Yes, Baduka, I did.
Damn.
Drone Pool, can you just type in your name at the bottom, say hi, so people know who you are? Interactive just want to know who was in the video. Yep, the famous Drone Pool. There you go.
Huh.
Where that dog eats almost anything.
Yeah.
I guess puppies are like that. I don't know how long it'll be before she kind of grows out of that stage.
Just make sure there's no insulation hanging around.
Yeah.
If it's cotton candy.
Nice to meet you too, Nay. I've seen you in chats. I remember going way back to the Chris Riley days. I've heard your name and see you in the chats all the time on the hub.
Hide your cigarette.
Drone life, actually. I'm about ready to go get some more after the first of the year.
Yeah.
What will be worse, Dan? Baduga?
Nice Drone Pool.
Oh, puppy, yeah. Heath, I can get a link, but they're not at that price now. They sold out at that price. They're up to almost $300 again.
Little white quad.
Wow.
Yeah.
I missed something?
That $40, $30 racer I got off Amazon the other day.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you did that, Nay, with the flying drone and everything? Yeah. The Bugs 3 drone looked like? Yeah, I did like that.
Sign-On FPV, how you doing? Sign-On FPV, check out Drone Pool. He's the one that's on the chat with us tonight. Check out his channel. His name is up on top, Drone Pool. You'll find him. Support his channel. And support everybody's channel you can in here. He did Root Creek also.
I haven't seen one.
Roto Geek. Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them. Xanon, FPV. I hope people are going to be supporting your channel. Just check them all out. What are you at anyway in your numbers? Is that on? Let's see.
Did you whoop today, Kim?
No,
Well,
I was
You did a little bit in the house.
I was looking at that battery cage underneath those little whoops there.
Yeah.
What a pain in the butt place to put it.
Yeah.
But it's right beside the connector, you know.
Right.
So when you shove in one of those long batteries there, you can't get a connector connected.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It's for Val.
Right.
Because I recommend her to buy those long tattoos, say a 230 or something,
Right.
and she'll have to put an elastic band on it to hang it from the carriage.
Oh.
So I was trying to figure out a way to put it inside the little.
Yeah.
But, unless
No.
you set that wire directly to the power board.
No, what I've done on mine too, this little bottom piece right here where the battery slides in,
Yeah.
that on the bottom, I just snip that so it can spring open a little bit for the fatter batteries and it'll still hold it in.
Yeah, but how do you solve the problem with the connector being so close and the head of the battery is always touching? You know what I
Well,
mean? Center it.
those long batteries, I don't think are really designed for these small of whoops.
No.
I think for the little bit,
No.
the 75 millimeter, they work fine for the 75, but this is like a 65 or smaller.
Yeah, but still, a 230 is really good for those little guys. They love it.
Well, I got some square 230s that you don't have to have long ones.
Hi, Mr. Matt, RDFBV. How you doing?
They're upstairs.
Oh, it's okay.
But
And they,
Did you
they're
guys see?
square.
yeah, and they fit right in.
And they're 260s. And they're just a little bit longer. Here, I'll go get them. Hold on.
But Duke, did you guys see 6 giveaway? No. Doing good there, Mr. Matt. Doing
Wow, Paducah, wow.
good. So the guy's giving FPV and he's giving all his stuff. Oh yeah. I heard about that. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Mr. Mad 2424. Okay, Kim, here is one of the long batteries. But this is a 600 milliamp. And here is a little 260 that I use. And see, it's not near as long,
Yeah.
a little bit fatter. So that's why.
Does that smaller battery, the square one there, lasts just as long as the long one?
Well, it's 260 milliamp, so it shouldn't. TDR there.
Hey Brian, how you doing?
And since it's a little bit fatter, that's why I cut these things a little bit just for some give. And it goes in fine.
Oh, okay.
I can get good flight time with these 260s on these small loops.
Oh,
There's not a problem connecting it either.
oh, I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, I think I got those off Banggood.
Oh, you probably can get them off eBay and
Probably.
other places. I mean, Amazon would charge too much for them.
Right. They're back there somewhere, Heath. way back there.
Good
I
place.
made some racing gates with Christmas lights, but I haven't had time to do much with it. Fly the whoops through.
Yeah, I went to the dollar store. It was and didn't have any in the store.
No.
I guess they bring them out only on the summertime.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. I thought about doing that too.
Yeah, I'm going to use those in the backyard and put some in the front yard and side and all that there next year. So I can fly through them and things.
Right, yeah.
I got a nice big field in the back. I can just do the whole thing up in pool tubes.
I'd love to fly that backfield with racing drone and goggles. You got so much room back there. You're going to have a blast this summer when you're flying them quads.
Well, all the front here as well.
Hey, Spencer.
All the front here as well. All those fields
Yeah.
down here.
Right.
And
Hey,
all the
Val.
way down there.
Hi, Val.
Got some nice forest pieces there you can whoop through and fly through.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just cut some branches and that and make yourself a little.
Obstacle course.
Yeah.
All right, Heath. Good night. 1 a.m. I don't blame you. I would be too.
Good night, Heath.
Hey, Heath. Hey, Spencer. How you doing? Hi, Val. Yeah, there's lots of ways of making gates.
Oh, yeah.
You can take those kids' hula hoops, those big ones there, cut them and put lights in them.
Yeah. What I was thinking of doing.
Well, that's where the bigger drones that you want to fly, like Ghost and maybe the Phantom if you're daring, and yeah, just put a piece of PCP there, valve thing there, pipe,
Cool.
and
Yeah, pool noodles. Yeah. That's what we were looking for them on the other day when I went to the dollar store and they had none.
yeah,
They only take them out in the summertime, I think.
yeah. Take a 12-volt car battery out there and light them up. Just fly them at night.
We'll do that when we have drone stock at your place next year.
That'd be freaking cool, though.
Wouldn't it? That'd be a blast.
Yeah, I mean, just littered with obstacle course lights and lit up with batteries and just fly through it all.
Oh, I bet. Baduga, going through a hula hoop with a 5-inch, I bet that isn't easy.
It isn't easy? Oh.
You get that speed going with them 5 inches and you come up to that hula hoop. I bet it's not that easy. Quit chewing on my coat.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to take her back upstairs. She gets into everything down here. Wrapping paper, boxes.
Was she fighting with your coat now?
Yeah, she gets ornery. She just wants to bite and play.
That's normal.
She's going to be teething pretty soon, too.
Oh, her teeth are sharp.
Yeah.
She just wants to hand and nibble on.
That's Annie. Ornery little thing.
Spencer Sharp says, hey, Kim, just relaxing, going through some videos, only like 1,000 to go. I
Good
joined.
grief. I watched Spencer. I think it was Spencer doing night
Oh, man.
TV.
That's very cool.
That was cool. That's one thing I haven't done with the racing drone yet is fly FPV at night. And I have flown FPV at night with the Bug 6 and stuff like that, but not with the racing quad.
Pick a field with nothing around. No trees. Because
Need those nighttime cameras. That would be cool.
yeah.
The Border Collie. Yeah. Oh, you did it a few days ago?
Yeah, he
Paducah?
was using a nighttime camera on his last Paducah on his last video. He used a nighttime. It was pretty good. I was surprised to that lower light.
Hope your health is good there, Brian, and your weather's nice down there. Your camera will change from day to night.
Oh,
It's a rush to fly. It's a rush.
that's true, Louis P. Floyd. It does reflect the light. Because when I go out here, I can actually see where I'm going with the light reflection. It doesn't take very much. It's even nicer when it's a full moon.
I would turn off this big light in here, but I think it'd probably be too dark for the cam.
Oh, try it. Feels like I'm being interrogated with those two lights up there. Oh,
How's that? You see pretty good, guys?
oh yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's not bad. If I start tripping out, it's a 60 saying, don't worry about it. Just shove a wooden spoon in my mouth and I'll be fine.
Hey, RDF, how you doing? RDFPV, welcome.
Kim, don't cry. Santa's right beside
RD's drone reviews. Hi.
Hey, Ryan, how are you? Ryan's another channel that does really good, thorough reviews. You don't have, yeah. Yeah, I was talking with Ryan on YouTube about acro progression, and he agrees with me. The more you fly, you know, it's just, if you don't fly for a while, you're going to be rusty and kind of have to start back over, and that's kind of what happened to me. So I got to stick with it.
Yeah, Spencer.
Yeah, I found that out. Flying that whoop and then go ahead and fly the ghost there.
Yeah. See, it's the same thing with me with the acro. It was just, oh, it was weird.
I was scared.
Yeah, me too.
I crashed.
The first time I tried to fly acro after spending weeks with the whoops, I literally freaked out and thought I was going to crash my Tyro. So I just brought it down and then I tried to fly, I think it was the Manus 85 the next day, and the same thing. I couldn't control it. And I thought there was something wrong with my transmitter because there's two different quads doing the same thing, but it was me.
Yeah.
Eventually I just kept at it and kind of got back in the flow. And then that flight I did yesterday was probably my best one so far, just for the smoothness and the cruising. And so.
Cool. Hey, Kush FPV, how you doing? RDS drone review says also helps a lot to keep things sharp. Two reasons you practice anything, you know, to do. Too physical, you do it.
Yeah, it's a lot different than flying them stabilized birds. And it's hard in a way to explain to somebody who's never flown acro before exactly what it feels like when you're doing it and how you have to just pay attention to every little thing you do.
It's just something like taking, say, a bike tire for a bicycle. And you know how you spin it and then you hold on to it and then you move it and how you feel that pull?
Yeah.
Is it similar to that? Like, I'm not sure if you know what I mean here.
Hey, Mike FPV, how you doing?
It's like everything you do, you almost got to redo to get back. Because to level itself back, you have you're in control of everything. I mean, nothing to assist you or help you. If you turn to the right and you want to come back to the left, you have to bring it, you know. It's just, I mean, I'm just learning. So there's more people in here with more experience than me. The mixing of the sticks is where it's at. Well, that's what I'm trying to work on, Lewis. And my last flight that I did last night, I kind of felt like I progressed a little bit more in that area. Even though I didn't do any rolls or loops, I felt good about that flight, about I progressed a little bit. And I didn't realize it at the time I was flying till I replayed the footage and I saw it, go, wow. Grackle FPV, hello.
I don't know if you have Crackle or Mike FPV. If you want to put your name at the bottom of their drum pool, see if they'll support your channel.
I agree with you, Ryan. That's exactly right.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've been on many roofs.
Okay. Won't be long. We're still here.
Oh, I bet so, Luis. Yeah. But I'm to the point now where I don't even want to fly anything else but acro. I got a few drones I got to just give away because I'm not going to fly them. I'm going to be sending one out to roadkill just to get it out of my way.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'll have to try that. The Sims there. Lift off or something.
Yeah, when you get your transmitter, Kim, and you get whatever you need, you can fly acro and sims all day long.
Yeah. Blizzard Ox sent me the wire for the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I'll be able to do it.
Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing? Welcome up.
Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing?
Can't fly. Maybe I'm bragging, but I literally can't fly stabilizer. It messes up and I crash every time.
I can understand that. I really can. I can understand that.
But Lewis in the house.
I got stuff to say. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, so doing the mix of, for me personally, excuse me, and I've thought about this quite extensively, because I'm rolling out soon with my kids a very programmatic way of approach to flying. And the mix that I'm talking about is the mix of line of sight, FPV, and sim. So with all of those three mixed together, you're really going to be able to see. And I should add a fourth one too. Viewing of your video, your flight video, if you have the ability to do that, whether it's through FPV, flight DVR, or through the HD camera if you have one on your rig. But those are the best methods, I think, to really refine how you fly. And I got to tell you, not to plug my channel, but if you people want to see some pretty crappy flying, go check me out way back. I remember I put together a Versacopter from Flight Test, and that was my first build. And I even had to have Josh Bixler help me rebuild it because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But some of my flight footage, my super early flight footage, man, I'm like popping on the ground. I'm just barely making it through a gate, and I'm creeping along, you know, almost as bad as a DJI. Sorry. But it was, you know, it was a progression of try this, try that, and two, a lot with the tuning. You know, I use a lot of stock PIDs when I now, but back in the day I wasn't. I was learning how to adjust those things and really try and get them to kind of work for me. And now they've kind of settled in, and you don't mess with those too much. But the rates are another thing too, how fast you want to flip and flop if you're flying an arc in acro mode or air mode or whatever you want to call it, because the rate at which your quad flips is going to be unsettling to you if you're not used to it going fast or slow. It's unsettling to me with low rates. Because I can't, you know, as I move that stick over and I have that progression, that linear or that logarithmic line going. So the further I go to that throw on my stick, the faster that quad is going to flip. So because I've tuned my quads and my rates the same way pretty much across the board, I have a feel for it. And that's what I was talking about in the chat earlier about that physical thing. You can feel when that quad is going to tip, and you can make it go faster or slower by changing those rates and then getting a used to feeling and a handle of it. It's kind of like hopping in, you know, your significant other's vehicle compared to your vehicle. You know, you've got the nice tight sports car, and then, you know, the other person has a real sloshy hoopty, you know, and you know how to drive both of them. They're not tuned the same way, but you know, because of practice and feel. So just the more stick time you can get, the better you are going to get, especially if you're very careful looking at the small increments of refinement that you can do. Fly straight, really straight. You know, do an acro flip first. And two, another thing that really helped me out in flying acro was switching from the different modes where you're in horizon mode, or I always get these two switched up. If you can help me out, go ahead. But angle mode, where you kind of have the best of both worlds. That one mode where it'll self-correct in case you don't do it quite right or you don't get that feel. Do you ever practice in that or play around with your quad in that mode?
I haven't spent much time in horizon. I mainly went from angle to acro.
Yeah, some people, you know, would really throw me out on the curb with the bathwater, because like, oh no, just go directly to arco or never mess with. I kind of like the mix of all the things so that you can I kind of took baby steps into it, and I did this all too well before everybody was doing, you know, all the how-to videos or the best of, or this is how I did it kind of videos. I learned for myself, and I found for me it was really gratifying to be able to see that progression and know where I was in that progression, because I took different actions in either my flying, my practicing, or the tuning of the quad.
Excuse me for a minute. I want to say hi to King FPV. He's new to the community. Check him out, guys. Check out his videos. He has very good content. Check him out. I'd like to say hi to Baduga. Check out Baduga, Interactive DNA, RTS Drone Reviews, Crackle, Hillbilly, FPV, Spencer. John Poole is the guy with the cap on, and Louis P. Floyd is the one in the middle of the chat
With the green shirt.
with the green shirt. There you go. Okay,
It's green?
guys.
Yeah.
Your green.
Green.
Yeah, your shirt's green.
It is.
Yeah.
King FPV, are you out there Matty flipping, boy, or what? What are you doing with that 55 angle, boy? That's quite steep. You're out there doing some crazy stunts, aren't you? Doing some Maddie stunts.
Get up, bro. Come on. Get up. Yeah, won't get up. Come on, get up.
I don't even know what angle my camera's on. Figure that out. I just know it's pointed up.
Well,
I mean, I did all right landing yesterday, but I noticed I was getting a lot of sky. But when I gave it pitch, I don't know. It's probably about right because the more I fly, I don't know if you can tell where. You probably can't even really tell where it's at. It's probably close to 45, maybe 40.
is it
I
about
don't
the
know.
same angle as your GoPro there?
Yeah, it's pretty close. Maybe up a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Because the GoPro looks about 20-30%. That's a typical stock angle that that most people fly at for freestyle. Kind of gives them speed, but at the same
Right.
time gives them the ability to kind of slow down and come up to things.
Now this one.
Hey, Kirk Mayberry, how you doing?
Now you can probably see that angle a little bit better.
Mellow yellow.
And it's up there pretty high.
Hey,
Oh,
Carl,
that's not bad. Yeah.
I need to get that one back in the air. It's been a while.
Too bad they haven't invented gimbal cameras for those racers.
They actually they actually have some this was early on too. I don't know if they're still around, but FPV cameras that as you they were tied into the flight controller somehow where as you would come in for a landing, the FPV camera would tilt down and would allow you for a landing. And then as you took off and increased your speed, the camera would tilt up automatically. So that, giving you the best angle to really pour on the speed. So it was tied in with the throttle input.
Huh.
Kirk Mayberry says they have made them.
Kirk Mayberry, I've been enjoying your videos, man. You've been doing a good job, especially that last place with all those canopies. Oh, son, I would have been all up in those things.
Really?
Hey, Rafael.
But can you imagine the engineering that would have to go into making a gimbal that would fit inside of a 5-inch or something? It would have to be like a Spark gimbal.
Yeah, but it would have to be pretty robust, boy, because
Yeah.
you crash, it's gonna go bye-bye the first one out. Put it on a real good a real good pilot's racing frame and you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you have them.
Rafael.
So Kim, how did you like that Arco drone, boy? Did you see that? Did you see the video? Come on, tell me you saw that. With the stupid little the phantom little legs and doing the flips.
You're just flying around,
Hey, what's-
all you hear is meow.
No, not Aaron, the
So, yeah.
other Phantom DJI fake drone there that
It reminds me a little bit of that video of what's his name did, Gap of Doom, with the
Oh, right. Yeah. And Mr. Steele did the same thing too, where he hollowed out an old Phantom DJI and put some race quad components in it.
It's pretty fast though.
Yeah. Well, see, the problem with that is I threw 4S on it, and when we put it in the competition, it's going to be 3S, so it's going to be a lot slower. And that's why the props are really slow on it, or are really smaller on it too. It really should be swinging like 7-inch props with a little bit bigger motors. But again, we're flying this stuff inside, so we have nettings, netting and everything like that. But you still want to kind of dampen it down a bit, because that thing will take your face off as it is.
Oh yeah.
I got my friend, Bob texting me, goes, oh, you got to do the video because what I'm doing is I built it I filmed it as I built it, so that I can put in information about how to build a very generic drone for people who sign up for the drone challenge. So it's a tutorial and kind of help video, and we've got to put on prop guards. So I've got to get those tomorrow and incorporate those into the video that I'm making. It doesn't seem to end with it, but
Hey, John Paul, are you gonna have any builds pretty soon?
I have a frame now, and I have motors coming. And that's all I have right now. Probably after the first of the year.
Okay. Is it a 5-inch, John, or?
Yeah, Baduga sent it to me. Source One, solid tank of a frame.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's I think it's a 220, 215 millimeter.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that.
So, what color is that one gonna be? Red?
I think so. Yeah.
Lady in red.
I'll have red motors, so I'll probably get a red camera, red props.
Okay, so you call it the Lady in Red.
Cherry bomb.
Or Cherry Bomb. There you go.
I gotta see if I can sneak up on this. This is what I have to put up with a lot of the time.
What's that?
It's my cat. She's playing dead.
Huh?
Is that a real cat?
That's
You got a lot of fur.
she's a Maine Coon. Hey, wake up. Say something. Nothing. Oh, all right. Calm down. Yeah. All right. Well, we ticked her off.
Your pup will have a lot of fun with that there, John Paul.
She usually sits like this on my lap, and I scratch her armpits. Kim, I'd scratch your armpits too if you sat on my lap.
I'd like to see that actually.
Yeah, right. This is from a guy that's drinking out of a Bambi cup.
I still blame my wife for giving it to me. He did it on purpose. Hey Lewis, did you hear about that Amazon deal where you for the $40 quad?
Yeah, it's been all over the place, the Vortex. That's one of the, oh man, how does that thing fly?
Well, my last video on my channel was with, I already had one, but I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah.
So, and I'm liking it. It's a smooth flyer. It really is.
It got better from, they must have updated it somehow from the very first ones that came out, because they flew like, oh my God. One of my buddies had it, and he just kept well, he was a bad pilot too, but he just couldn't seem to get a hold of it. I don't know.
I'm liking it. I really am. And I probably have less than 20 flights on it. So I'm still committed.
Are they rated for us? Or
yes,
what?
they are.
Right.
But I'm only running, since I'm still very new to acro, I'm only running 3 853S on these right now. But yeah, they are.
What's the HD camera? The Firefly or whatever?
Yeah, that's the Firefly Mini. And I'm surprised with the footage.
My buddy Aaron there, he had one of those. He busted it in New York City when we were down there flying through a gate or whatever. But before that, he had put it through quite a bit of hell, and it took it, and it was a pretty good camera. It goes up to what, 1080p, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But I think only at 30 frames a second, but still.
Yeah. It's what, $20?
Yeah, right around there. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat that. Although it is on the slow boat from China half of the time.
Right, but I am going to get at least one more for my other quads. I don't have to keep switching back and forth.
Yeah.
And Spencer Sharp made an interesting comment, and I've heard this before about another way to improve your acro is stick with one bird for a while
Oh yeah.
and fly it constantly instead of going. Badu Garcia told me that the other day, and it makes sense.
That's what I'm talking about too earlier, saying that you stay, you know, you get that feel, you know,
Right.
You gotta, and two, don't mess with the tuning, you know, keep your
Right.
keep your quad the same, keep the same quad that you're flying, and practice on that, and don't mess with the tuning until you absolutely have to, until you think that, okay, I've got this stuff down, and this bit of tuning can help me fly better and keep progressing.
I've heard that as well. Yeah.
King FPV says he recommends Betaflight 4.0. He highly recommends Betaflight 4.0.
Yeah, Betaflight is the standard, Roger. So what happened was these are configurators, and Betaflight, Clean Flight, Race Flight, KISS, all of those are the GUI interface that the software that goes on the computers that you plug the USB into and program the flight controller with. And Betaflight is one of the best. Yeah, it does a great job giving you stock rates and stock PIDs for most all of the flight controllers, because as I said, a lot of people are using Betaflight, so you know there's a lot of very good synergy between all of the flight controllers and Betaflight. Now you've got other ones that are closed, like the KISS ecosystem. It's kind of like Apple versus PC. KISS is very, you know, its own flight controller, its own interface configurator, its own ESCs. So you get some of those proprietary kind of systems, but these other systems that we're using, that Joe Pool is using and stuff like that, is just kind of ad hoc and make sure that this works with that, and you're good to go.
Okay. Excuse me for a minute there, Louis. Okay, we got a couple of new guys in the group this morning today. I just gave them wrenches.
Well done.
I forgot to tell you guys that who's got music playing?
Catherine.
Okay. Okay. I got 3 rules in this community. It's no foul language, no politics, and no racist remarks. That's all I gotta say. So, oh yeah, number 4, hit that like button. Thank you.
Don't forget number 4.
Yeah, don't forget number 4. And Paul,
do that after.
Paul Dunn is new to the group with King FPV, new to the community. You guys are gonna. I'm gonna have to post Kim's link in here so you can get his channel.
I'll catch him through it if they come back.
Okay, he'll catch you on the next time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's all I had to yell about. I saw it all going down, so I had to say something.
Cool.
My fingers couldn't type as fast as my mouth talks.
Information is good.
All right, well, have a good night.
Okay, Louis, thank you very much for coming in.
Merry
All right.
Be safe and Merry Christmas, my friend.
Thanks, you guys too. Have a good New Year and all that. But I'm sure I'll talk to you before. I'll have something else to say, I'm sure.
Okay, good. Okay.
All right. Bye, Joan Poole. Have a good night.
Louis.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay, Paul Dunn. I just bought a used drone on eBay with a race flight controller. Exceeded to fly slim mode. Okay.
Cool.
Hey Moog, how you doing? All right, so tune.
Oh, thanks, Maduka.
Yeah, they're at a race. Who's gonna get the first 1K?
Move. Been a long road.
Yeah.
Man.
Standard comply. Prop washer, okay. There you go. Kirk, yeah. I say just fly. Yeah, that's it, Kirk. King FPV, I started off with the rates of 1200. I'm all new to this stuff too, you know, guys. So he picked a winner, went to a worthy cause. Cool. You talking about that giveaway the guy did there?
Cool.
Perth West Day.
I don't know what the weather's gonna be like tomorrow.
Well, where you live, probably crappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cool one again tomorrow.
I don't care about cool, but I wouldn't mind trying to whoop out my second-story bedroom window with the whoop there, maybe. Go out and fly back in. And
In your underwear?
oh no, not this time. That was mild. This isn't. Things will start freezing and dropping off.
Oh, ouch.
Everything was all green and brown a couple of days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there was no snow.
Oh, yesterday it was
Barely any snow.
Huh.
And now it's all back again. Come on, spring.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Build line.
I got an 1800s old shed in the back there that I'd like to whoop in the spring.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, there's a couple of fallen boards, so there's enough to pass through the.
Right.
Probably get attacked by an owl and lose the whoop.
Roger, rate is how you feel. PID is how to tell the feel. And the hardware PID is fundamental to robotics and autonomous systems.
That's above my head.
Big shout out to my brother, Love My Drones. I think he was in here a while ago.
Yeah, early on he was here. Grackle, I'm learning it takes time. I don't want to rush it. I just want it to come, and I want to progress, continually progress, but I want to progress at a high rate. As long as I'm progressing, I'll eventually get there.
You fight good though.
Louise, 2 crashes per pack. You're better than that, man. I know you are. I've seen it. All right, let me ask you a question. And if you don't want me to, that's fine. I got this poem I wrote. I was going to make a video. You want me to debut it live on your channel?
Well, for sure. Why not?
Are you sure?
Go for it. No problem. No problem at all.
You guys want me to share my Christmas poem with you?
Yeah.
If they don't want me to, I won't do it.
Everybody take a vote. You want to hear Drum Pool's poem?
It's not that long.
Let's hear it. Okay, Crackle said
All right.
Okay, let's go for it.
All right, here we go. It's only going to take a couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, and no one was soused. In the early morning hours of this very Christmas day, all the presents were wrapped, and all the quads had been put away. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that a tiny whoop would be found there. All the children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of fat sharks danced in their heads. With Mama in her gown and me in my cap, a noise came from outside. I thought to myself, holy crap. Ran to the window. I could not believe what I did see. It was my next door neighbor. Flying FPV. I turned and smiled at my beautiful bride. She glared at me and said, "Your butt's staying inside." As I hung my head and kicked off my slippers, I laid back down, but I could hear those motors whisper, come fly, come fly, come fly in the night. Don't worry about her, she'll be all right." As I lay there, I contemplated on what I should do. Should I just fly one quad, or should I take two? Jumped out of bed and grabbed all my gear. I sprang out the door. I didn't care. With the chill in the air and moon all aglow, I ripped so many packs, then it was time to go. I gathered all my stuff and I headed back towards the house. It was all so worth it, even if I have to sleep on the couch. Be careful of what you say, I repeated in my mind. I just wasn't quite sure of what I would find. As I walked in the room, no more surprised could I be. Children were laughing and playing as microquads buzzed around the tree. With gift in her hand, she said, "You make me proud to be your wife."
Thank you.
Opened my present. It was a frickin' Hawk 5. I don't want this Christmas day to come to an end. So joy, peace, and love is what I want to send. So after the presents have all been opened, and there's no more places for you to go, just sit back and watch Roger and Kim on Mr. Crowley Show. This is the season for giving, and it doesn't have to be such a fuss. Just remember one thing. Drone pool flies S-Bus. A Merry Christmas I wish to all, and I'm not lying. Blessings to you, and always happy flying.
That was very good. Yeah.
No, I didn't really get a Hawk 5. I wish I did. Thanks, Crackle. I can just imagine that some guy looking out the window and his neighbor's flying quads. You know he's going to want to go out there and at least talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
The wife says, "No, you ain't going." Oh, thanks, Dave.
Yeah, it was cool.
You still gonna make a video of it?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do video. Cool, Nay. Yeah.
Okay, Kirk Mayberry, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for coming in and lending your support.
Have a good one, Card.
Take care.
Those time in the woods saw a SEMA in the air.
Crackle.
Scared the pilot off.
Thanks, everybody, for your comments. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Kirk. Yeah, Billy.
Everybody check out King FPV, Crackle FPV, Mike FPV. Also, check out the channels.
Okay, Bert, Dave, Merry Christmas.
Good day, David.
Have a good one, Dave.
Man, Nay, I have an idea for an animated intro I want to do for my channel too. I just don't know where to start to have someone help me with it.
Nate be a perfect guy for that.
Oh yeah.
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 So tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it's coming
Yeah.
fast. And the new year is coming really fast too.
Another year is going to be passing.
Interactive says, tell me now.
Merry Christmas or whatever doesn't offend you, Dave. No, the Christmas poem's right here. I wrote that, so I don't have a link. I haven't posted it anywhere. I'm gonna do a video of me reciting it, and I'll post it to my channel hopefully by morning. Oh, for my channel, Nay? What I envision is, okay, a black screen with drone pool coming up in letters on the top portion of the screen. And then in the middle of the screen, I have a vision of a little minnow swimming across the screen, stopping and looking at the camera and burping as some bubbles come out of its mouth, and then it flies off. And at the bottom, it says a Creek Minnow production. Something like that. That's not a very good explanation, but not a whole lot of animation, really. Professionals don't waste time. That makes sense.
Where we go? I don't know why you're getting that off of your thing. There you go. There you go. Okay, are we still getting an echo? No. Okay. So everybody check out everybody's channels and make sure you hit that like button, please.
Oh, tomorrow's Monday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's Monday.
It's going to be a busy day tomorrow.
I just supported you, Paul Dunn. Didn't know I didn't have you.
Hadley's drone might be showing up tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Nikos. Have a good night.
He goes. Merry Christmas. Hey, Carpenter Rick. Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah, I think we got mail on Christmas Eve, but we got no mail the day after Christmas, so.
Looks like YouTube is convulsing.
Make sure I had you, Nay, so I'll be getting notifications on your videos. What do you mean by flight test exactly? Flight test videos of new quads, new builds, or something like that?
I hear you, Carpenter Rick. I ordered some wires for the whoops from eBay, and it's going to be March when I get them. Oh my God.
Back in the day, but not so much anymore. Flight test. Level 1 Bob, how you doing? If you hear somebody snoring, it's not me, it's the dog.
Well, I'm not familiar with test flight. I guess I probably should be. Cool, Nay. Okay, I'm up for that. I can learn.
Oh, Carpenter Rick, I know. Oh my God. I went and bought an F-36 the other day and got a notice from YouTube, eBay saying oh, the guy was compromised and all this, and you want your money back, or you want to wait for your order to arrive? And I said, well, I bought it. I'm going to wait for it.
What'd you have to give for it in Canada?
$7.50 for this one.
Oh, that's not bad.
$7.50 and free shipping.
Oh yeah. Oh, too bad. Yeah, you get a good deal like that, and they say, "Oh yeah."
It's an F-36. You know, I'll put a camera on it. And
Right. I can actually tell though. Okay, those Furbies have like 6mm motors. This has 7mm motors, and I can tell a big power difference. And this is a little bit bigger frame too. And this has a board in it that flies Horizon and Acro.
wow.
And these are a lot more funner to whoop with than the little Furbies are.
That little white one that Merch sent me has beta flight.
Oh, cool. Is that brushless motors?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
looks scary.
Yeah, I can't fly my brushless whoop in the house yet. I can't. I
It's
got
too fast.
for it. Yeah, it's too fast, too powerful. Yeah.
Okay, Baduga, have a good one. Thank you very much for joining in the community tonight.
It's well built.
Yeah. Later, Luis. Merry Christmas to you and your family, bro.
In case we don't see you, Merry Christmas.
Take care. Yeah, I ordered a set of whoop wires, 10 in a pack for $2.30 or something like that, $1.89.
No, what do you mean by whoop wires?
You know, the ones that can go on the battery, and then you got the male and the female ends.
Oh, you mean like a power supply
Yeah,
end?
the little connectors you can plug into your battery.
Oh, okay.
And then
Yeah.
you put the other end into your drone. They're a little wire about like this long.
Like an
Right.
extension.
Two what? Yeah,
This little camera wire here
yeah,
thing. Those?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got a female and a male on both ends, so you can hook a long battery or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Bye, Louis.
Hey, Beluga.
Good night, Luis.
Yeah, the JST. Yeah, that's it. They come in handy, those little things, those little
Oh,
wires.
yeah. You can never have enough of them when you're flying FP little whoops and hooking up cameras and stuff.
Yeah. I'll give them around March or something like that, I think.
Let's hope not. Good grief.
Yeah. It
Missed
takes a long time to check.
Maybe February.
Oh my God.
No, I have not, Nate. If you have a link, I will go check it out, though. That'd be neat.
Oh, I freaking hate waiting too.
Oh, I hate waiting anywhere. The grocery store, bank, there's a car in front of me. I'll just hate waiting.
Yeah, or you get the mail and you look at it going, what the heck did I find out? Been so long you forgot.
All done. I say you're probably done flying with that battery. I don't know.
Do you have a metal toolbox? If you have a metal toolbox, put it in there.
Yeah.
All done. And what I do,
Yeah. Buried there.
Kim takes his outdoors and shoots with a pellet rifle.
well, I render it. I cut the wire.
Time to smoke it. Yeah.
Sure you can. DNA.
Yeah, you can put, yeah, DNA, no problem. Because Kim usually shoots it with a pellet rifle, and then you see it all smoke and everything coming out of it.
They catch on fire, man. It gets hot. Huh? Even for a little tiny little 150 Lipo, man, that thing just gets.
Okay, Kim, now that we're live, I got to say this. Lipo.
Lipo. Okay. Well, Lipo.
Maybe they are Lipos in Canada.
Yeah, I know. Okay, sorry.
I'm going to hit this link, Nay. It's going to open up in another window. No, it didn't. I don't know what's going on there.
Might be able to AK it, erupt in flame.
I don't know what happened there.
Like we have a toolbox here, Paul Dunn, that he puts all his batteries in.
A metal one.
Yeah.
With a lid and a handle and a separate handle that isn't metal. So, you know, just in case.
Now, when I clicked on Nay's link, it opened up that video in the chat. Did you guys see that?
No. No.
Okay.
And when you come
Usually
back,
it pops up another window for me.
yeah, when you come to go back, just click on your arrow to go back, and it'll come back on your chat.
Okay.
Yeah, Kingpin, King FPV, just shoot it.
If you got a pellet rifle or something like that, just shoot it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like somebody said, bang it with a rock.
Well, I'd rather shoot it. At least you're a distance from it, because that way it doesn't explode.
Canadian 101, how you doing?
I got a couple 1200s upstairs there I got to dispose of. I got no drones to fly them with, so.
I crashed a $500 drone. Oh my God, Canadian drone.
Uh-oh.
Canadian 101. Sorry to hear that. Which one did you crash?
Oops.
That's not good.
No, it's not good at all.
Yikes. Yes, Nay, I did see that. That's neat. I do like that.
Red Dog.
Well, Red Dog is in the house.
How you doing, Red Dog? Yeah, Canadian 101. Which drone did you crash?
Yeah, 2D is fine. Yep. Okay.
Hey, I see quads.
Are those?
Mellow yellow.
I'm proud of that bird. That was my first real build.
He's a beauty.
I need to fly. It's only probably got 3 flights on it.
I think it was a Phantom or something. Oh, okay.
I guess you didn't own it and you were flying somebody else's Phantom and you crashed him.
That's even worse.
Sorry, man. I'm really sorry. I feel for you.
Go there and check it out. Imported, so I'll be able to go there easily.
That's true, Spencer. You might as well be safe than sorry, that's for sure.
Yeah. Me, I just shoot him, Spencer. Then I rob them of the wire. I keep the wire. It's always handy. I took a dead LiPo, a small one, and it was all puffed out. I went and punctured the jacket with a pin, and I squished it flat, and I put a piece of black tape over it. And when I charged before I did that, when I tried to charge the LiPo, it wouldn't charge. But after doing that, I stuck it back on the charger, and it actually charges.
Hey, Kelly. Oh, that's
Hey, Kelly.
I didn't hear that.
still muted.
Boy, that dog snores loud.
Go to my dog. Down. It snored bad. Well, I can hear the echo on your end when I'm talking.
Okay.
How's your family doing, Kelly? You guys ready for Christmas?
Excuse me.
Bill. Where do you live, Hillbilly? I live in the Ozarks. Oh, Billy. Wife is. Jacqueline.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, how you doing? Merry Christmas.
Talking to me, Canadian 101. Did drive a Ford last year till I hit a deer. Totally. And the funny thing is, it was my work truck. I totaled a deer, or a deer totals my truck. Instead of me getting a new work truck, the wife gets a brand new car. I'm driving the old car.
Oh.
Something happened.
Kentucky. Okay, you're not that far from me. I live in mid-Missouri.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had was a Ranger. And I hit that deer, man, last year about this time.
It's like me last week.
Broadhead. If you know where the Lake of the Ozarks are, that's about where I live at, right by the Lake of the Ozarks. I got my wife a Chevy.
The Ultimate YouTube, how you doing?
Hey, Ultimate.
We're supposed to go out to the farm tomorrow for a Christmas Eve gathering, but not till like 6 o'clock at night, and it's dark. And I have to go early, get some flying in them big fields out there.
Okay.
4 p.m. It's
Yeah, I'd have to go way early. But if the weather's decent, I'm going to. Years ago, It's not that far from Kentucky. Now get a Ford, yeah. The car I'm driving now for work is pushing 200,000 miles,
Oh,
but it's paid for.
that's it.
That's what I like, yeah. Paid for, no payments.
Everybody check out the YouTube. It's funny we're getting echoes like that tonight.
Yeah, I've noticed it here and there.
Well, my computer's not on, so.
Gene's
Hey,
on vacation.
Hey, Gene.
Hey, Gene, did your Vortex come in yet? Your 180? I think Gene got in on that deal. Thought he
What?
did. That $40 drone from Amazon, I think Gene got in on that in time. I was wondering if his arrived yet.
Okay, Jacqueline. Have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Bye, Jacqueline.
Thank you very much. Oh, he didn't get one. He missed it.
Oh,
Oh, you missed out on it?
Yeah.
I thought you got one. Oh, what a drag, man. I tried to notify you. I don't think there was very many left after I got mine. I think I was one of the last ones to get in on it. Thank God. When's Val supposed to get on chat?
I don't know.
she was on a while ago, but she had to get off. She had a lot of sewing to do today,
Oh,
and her grandchild's there today.
Mike Kelly.
Hey, Mike.
Merry Christmas.
oh, okay, Gene.
Huh. What
Willie
is
Reed.
Hey, Willie. How you doing?
Billy? No more beer.
That's a good one there, Nate.
Yeah. No more deer.
Your mic's too loud.
I've seen videos of people doing that. One guy's driving the car and one guy's in the passenger seat flying the quad ahead of the car. I've seen several people do that.
There's been quite a few videos out like that.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's cool, all that. You could fly and find a new flying partner somewhere that you're closer than you think. That's awesome. I'm stuck with flying with Roger.
I'm going to be FKA for a minute.
Okay.
Gotta get permission from the state to fly natural, but okay.
Hey, I hear you, Hillbilly. Wayne came from, where was it, Alberta?
Yeah.
And came up and flew with us for a day. He couldn't stay because he was on a trip to Calgary.
Yeah, he was traveling across Canada.
Yeah. He stayed for a day or 2 days, I think it was, and flew a little bit. And
I was in Vancouver.
he had a Mavic Pro with duct tape holding it together. It still flew. It was good. Yeah.
Yeah, our laws are supposed to be changing here in January for drones.
Me, frankly, I don't care. Yeah, whoopee. Oh, you're talking about FPV in the front bumper of your car? And just sit there in the passenger seat with a pair of fat sharks on?
Yeah, red dog, you see fur checker. Yeah, you see fur ball. Yeah.
I gotta sit down. I can't fly standing up. I tried it already. Oh, he brought food.
Oh, food time.
Well, they're homemade peanut chocolate clusters.
Oh, you're killing me. You can eat those in front of us?
No.
There isn't enough for everybody.
Mm. Mm. Good.
Roger, I have a great imagination. Everything you change.
Thanks, Red
Your
Dog.
camera to your gas. You guys transform into single hot Santa ladies.
Oh,
She made cherry chocolate chip cookies earlier.
man.
I don't know if cherry and chocolate go together.
Yeah, it does a little
It
bit.
does. Yeah, it does.
It's like those
Strawberry and
cherry
chocolate.
blossoms there.
JDS.
I know, huh? It doesn't have enough to share to everybody.
Yeah. Spencer, you're probably right.
It'd probably get eaten before he gets across the border.
They are pretty good, though.
No, I imagine.
I think we'll have to go and make my peanut butter fudge before going to bed tonight.
You gonna make that before you go to bed?
Oh, yeah. I put it in the freezer overnight.
Mm.
That's good when my sugar count goes low. I can jump on that.
Mm. Right. Yeah.
Madden flip that thing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask King FPV a question real quick.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just a beginner in acro, and I'm really nervous about doing a flip or a roll with one of my 5 inches because I'm afraid of crashing. What advice would you give me in that area of not being afraid to just do it? Or what should I do to prepare for it? Okay, GDS. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Life without sugar has no meaning.
Yeah, it would be a drag for sure. Okay, I'm right around. I think that's where my rates are close to that. You drop throttle, right? And then when you move your stick to do a flip, do you do it real fast, back and forth, or just go over and bring it back kind of a little bit slow?
The dog's covering up drone pool.
Yeah, they're snoring.
Yeah, I figured that the more altitude, the better. So the roll stick quick. Like, boom. Okay. And then when you're doing a power loop and you bring the throttle down and you bring your pitch back, you let the quad come around until you start seeing it level and then give it more pitch at that point and throttle. I've gone through and set my rates, and I'm comfortable with the rates on the 5-inch quads. I think I'm comfortable with the rates where they're at. I did make some adjustments. Okay, Red Dog. Gonna have to do it and get over the fear, and if I crash, I crash. Yank the stick for flips and for rolls and flips. All this sugar.
I had to put the microphone on mute because the dog was covering you up. We were snoring. I'll be right back. I get some water.
Yeah, start up the kettle.
No, you want coffee? I'll give you a cup.
I'll have my last cup for bed there. I'll go on PS3 in a little bit or 4. Oh, nice nights. Oh, thanks. Thanks, John. Yeah, I have liftoff. Well, I'm going to get liftoff as soon as I get my transmitter back.
I do have Free Rider on my PC. I haven't used it in a while. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to break a lot of drones. I'm trying to avoid that. That's quick. I see these guys doing these slow, full, smooth, not the quick loops, but the slow loops. Those, I'm afraid, I don't know. That's just it. Since I'm so new to this, I'm not really great with Betaflight yet. I can set up a quad. I can adjust rates a little bit, but that's about it. Running like the wind. That's probably going to take more altitude, isn't it, King? Definitely. I only try and fly over grass areas right now. Okay. Just do it. I gave that up years ago, JDS.
Dang, man.
Okay, King. I'll get there. It's just going to take me a while.
Microphone, that's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
3 months ago. Oh, okay, gotcha. Probably been about, I'd say, close to 10 years for me, Red Dog. Maybe even a little bit longer. Right, the feel. Oh, okay. Holding it in your hands, not running, but flipping with your hands while using goggles.
Huh.
Yeah, I do, because there's times where Red Dog, where it comes to my mind, I think, oh man, it'd be cool just to, you know, right, just at this moment. But yeah, I do.
Uh-huh.
Hey guys, we're gonna close this line.
Life control will still.
You still feel like pull or stay on? I'm gonna close this down.
Okay, King FPV, thank you for that.
Oh, you still getting information? Okay. I'll go make the coffees. I'll be right back.
You're not young anymore. Cars cost money to do the first motion.
I think he's calling me old, Kim.
I think you said that. That looks like it. Yeah.
No, but he's right. Parts do cost money.
Yeah.
The less you have to spend on parts, the better.
That's why I like the fields in the back here. You get this nice, good grass growing there, and if you crash, you ain't gonna hurt bugger all. And the best part, if I lose a quad back there, the farmers find it and they give it back to me.
Okay, Spencer, if you can do me a favor, if you go to my channel and watch my last video I put up, Acro Log Flight 12, I didn't do any flips or rolls, but that flight to me was my best flight in acro because I was just trying to get the sticks and the motion. I mean, it's nothing compared to what you guys do, but for me, I felt good about that flight, that I progressed a little bit with that flight.
Thanks.
Drone Pool, you want to type your channel in? Okay, you did. Okay.
And Spencer, I have a long way to go, but after 12 main flights, I feel like I'm actually getting somewhere with it. Even though it's slow, I feel like I am progressing a little bit. And that's all that I worry about is progressing. I don't want to degress.
Cool, John.
No, I got you, King. You're helping me a lot. Thank you. You getting ready to close this out, Roger?
Yeah, are you finished getting your information?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. You're going to hang on with for a couple of minutes with us?
Sure, if you need me to, I will. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to close this down for tonight. And we'll see you all tomorrow morning. Where's your channel link? Paul Dunn. His name is Drone Pool. You'll put your name down here again, Drone Pool. There you go. Paul Dunn, Drone Pool, that's his name. You can link his channel by there. JD Quads, John, take it easy, my friend. Have a good night.
Okay, John.
Billy.
Merry Christmas, John.
Thank you, Billy. Night, JD.
Okay, Paul Dunn.
We'll see you all tomorrow morning if you're around. If you're not, well, we'll see you Tuesday morning on Christmas Day. Okay, guys.
Okay,
Have a good one.
Spencer, Paul
Good
Dunn,
night, everyone.
King FPV.
Oh, Raphael. Sorry about that, Raphael.
Sorry, Raphael. JL.
JL. Oh,
Thank you, Spencer.
didn't
Appreciate
even know
you,
you were here, JL.
Hiding.
Night, John. Night, Nick. Gene.
Have a good day.
Night, Gene. Merry Christmas, everyone. Be well.
Feliz Navidad.
Okay, Raphael. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.